This Heritage Humane Society's Paws for Paws segment is proudly sponsored by Mermaid Books.
And we have Darcy Vanderslick from the Heritage Humane Society in the studio with us this morning, as we do every Tuesday morning. Good morning, Darcy.
Good morning.
How in the world are you?
A little wet.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a dumb question because the rain is pouring down out there. It certainly is. All righty. Well, let's get started. We have a lovely kitty cat here today, and her name is Pondered.
That's right.
So we want you to start pondering adopting this beautiful animal.
Yes.
Right off the hop. You know, I'm not bashful or any of the above. I want you to say, hey, you know, I can do this. And not only I can do this, we're going to do this.
There you go. Yeah.
The power of positive thinking today.
That's exactly right. No, Ponder is a great girl. She's only 7 years old, and she is a black and white tuxedo. Mm-hmm. And you can't see it over the radio, but she did have hip surgery a couple weeks ago. She's healing very nicely, though, and honestly, you wouldn't know it. She's really sweet. So her back leg is shaved a little bit, but her hair is growing back just fine. And she's just the sweetest little thing ever. Like I said, she's 7 years old, and she's just looking for a lap to keep warm this winter. So, I mean, if you are in the market for just a chill cat, this is a good one for you. Mm-hmm. And she's already been fixed, vaccinated, microchipped, the whole everything. So definitely check her out. Here, she wants to roam around a little bit, so I'm going to put her on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And as always, this segment is brought to you by Mermaid Books over on Prince George Street.
Yes.
Yeah. I think my intro didn't fire. I think I just had a senior moment. So Hadley Mason and all the wonderful people over there.
We love Mermaid Books. They do so much for us.
Oh, yes.
They
yeah,
really do.
I'm still thinking about the fir tree back around Christmas time. And
man.
You've never seen so much red ribbon in your life.
No. Yeah, they're really pet lovers over there, and we want to support the people that love our pets. So we love Mermaid Books.
Well, certainly. Well, we've got a kitty cat here in the studio. Her
Yes.
name is Pondered, and kitty cats love seafood. When you see food, you eat it, right? But that's not what we're talking about here. Talking about Bonefish Grill.
That was a nice transition.
Well, we disc jockeys do things like that. You know, that's what we do.
Yes. Perfect. Yeah, Bonefish Grill tonight, from 4 to 9. Get out of the house for a little bit. Meet your friends and family out at Bonefish Grill and let them know that you're there on behalf of Heritage Humane Society, and a percentage of your total will come back to the homeless pet. So if you've been in the market to just get out and just have a night out, tonight would be a great time to do it, because some of the money comes back to us and Ponder and all of Ponder's friends back at Heritage.
And according to our meteorologist Lonnie King in the Weather Center, it's going to be kind of a nasty day. So by 3:30, 4 o'clock, you will be begging to go to the Bonefish Grill and get out of the house by now if you haven't done so already.
You get a glass of wine,
and just chill.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Right. Very dry.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, let's we've talked about this before, but we have people tuning in all the time. Dog Street Strut. Tell me about that.
Yes, we are really getting prepped for the Dog Street Strut. And right now we're taking business sponsors. So if you know somebody that owns a business in the area, we're taking sponsors, and this is the inaugural event, and it's going to be on Duke of Gloucester Street, downtown Colonial Williamsburg, and we're going to get hundreds of dogs and their owners out there marching to the Capitol and back, all for homeless pets. So it's going to be a great event. We're going to have vendors, so if you want to come out and be a vendor, we have vendors out there. Just go on our website. We have all the information there on our website, heritagehumanesociety.org/strut, and check that out, because we really want the community members that are animal lovers to let their customers know that they're trying to make a kinder, more compassionate community as well.
Well, I have got to give you credit. I don't know if you came up with this name or what, but they've got a brand new van over at Heritage Humane Society, and they call it the Rescue wagon.
Yes.
And that's WAGGIN.
Yes.
Yeah, so like a tail wagging and like a wagon.
Yep.
Yeah, very, very clever.
Oh,
I don't
thank you.
I don't know who came up with that, but man, how cool is that? Huh?
Yeah. No, we're excited about this, and it's going to launch probably mid-February. Where we got the van. We're working on a really neat wrap for it, so it will be like a driving billboard through town for Heritage Humane Society. And I mean, this is going to be fantastic for our rescue partners, and we can go out to other shelters when we have extra space, and we can rescue more animals that may be running out of time and space at other shelters around Virginia. So this transport van is going to be huge for us. So we're really excited about that. So keep an eye around town. If you see us driving through, give us a wave.
Well, you know, Darcy is the marketing manager over there, and in case you're not in the sign business or in a business where the word wrap means this lovely picture sign that goes around the van.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that 5 guys will jump out of the van and start doing hand gyrations and coming up with a poetic Heritage Humane wrap, you know.
Oh, but that would be neat too.
Yeah, that's right. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style you used to, right?
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's going to be a wrap around the van, acting like a big billboard, pretty much. So it'll be a really neat design.
So if you live in Williamsburg, James City County, Upper York County, and you can't say that you didn't hear about the Heritage Humane Society, because it's going to be right there in Technicolor, right before your very eyes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Driving down the street. Yep.
Yeah.
We're really excited about it. So like I said, coming in February, we'll be able to drive around town with it, and it will be making a debut at the Dog Street Strut as well. So there's another reason to come on out and register. Oh, right now for the Dog Street Strut, we have an early bird registration discount. So if you are interested, right now it's 25% off. Go online and register right now, because it's only a limited amount of time that we're going to have this discount. And get your friends and family involved and head on out for a good cause.
A little bit earlier, we were talking about the kitty cat Pondered, right?
Yes.
And she said, well, you can't see it, but she's had a surgery. And I mentioned at the top of the interview that on our WMBG Facebook page, Ty and CJ, right? Yes. And CJ has joined the radio station, and we don't have one but 2 cameras in here.
Oh, boy.
You know, chronicling all of this. So I think we really made it in show business, Darcy, whether you realize it or not. And you can see this interview.
Yes.
You know, and sometimes it pops up on my Facebook page, and I'm thinking, God, am I that bad on the air? You know,
I know.
because a lot of times you don't get a chance to hear yourself or see yourself, and there it is, and like, God.
I emailed Ty back the other day. I was like, oh my goodness, Ty, I look like a schmuck.
No, you look terrific. And
thank you.
Last week you had the your hair up. You know, looked like you were going to the senior prom deal going on.
Oh gosh,
remember that? Darcy's blushing. Yeah.
Well, it depends if it's raining or not. There you go.
Yeah. Well, I washed my hair this morning. I can't do a thing with it. Yeah. So what are you going to do? Well, that concludes our segment, and thank you very much for Darcy coming in.
Mermaid Books is proud to have sponsored this Paws for Paws segment. Mermaid Books, used and rare books, antiques, vintage postcards, classic fiction, children's books, and of course, books about all creatures great and small. Mermaid Books is located downstairs at 421A Prince George Street in Merchant Square, Williamsburg.